It's been the home of the Mets since 1964. Shea Stadium here in Flushing, New York, as it'll play host this afternoon to baseball on MLB 06, The Show. Today, it's a little Sunday afternoon baseball to wrap up the series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the New York Mets. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, obviously, all eyes will be on Pedro Martinez. All his great Cy Young seasons in the past were impressive, but I'll tell you, he really showed me something his first year in the Big Apple. A lot of people question the signing, but he was terrific in 2005.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Chris Aguila is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Hanley Ramirez bats second. He's at short. Following him is the first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Next is Jeremy Hermida. He'll be out in right field. Matt Trainer will do the catching. He bats sixth. Josh Willingham will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Pokey Reese bats 8th at second base. And batting 9th on the mound, one of the better hitters on the team, actually, Dontrelle Willis. They will be opposed by one of the best ever, 3-time Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. There were some who questioned Pedro's signing in the Big Apple a year ago, but he delivered in a big way for the Mets and then some, winning 15 ball games and finishing 4th in the National League in ERA. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Young Chris Aguila at the plate to get us started as we are just about ready for baseball. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Well, Belton's a 5-tool player, no doubt, but the one most people overlook is the glove. That's a nice catch on the run.
Hanley Ramirez will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ball grounded towards Matsui at second. Throw on to first, and Pedro sets down the first 2 to face him in the inning. Mike Jacobs will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. One pitch on the way. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Just a strike away from a perfect opening half inning.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Now the starting lineup for those Mets reads like this. Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. Carlos Beltran bats second. He'll be in center. Cliff Floyd bats third and plays left field. Victor Diaz, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Batting fifth is the third baseman David Wright. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. Julio Franco is at first base and in the number 7 hole. Kaz Matsui bats 8th at second base. And on the mound, batting in the number 9 spot here, former Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. And on the mound to face him is the D-Train, all-star left-hander Dontrelle Willis. Willis really proved he deserves to be mentioned among the game's elite with his performance last year, as he finished second in the National League Cy Young balloting while leading the majors in wins with 22. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Carlos Beltran will dig in, a switch hitter batting right.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one. Down and away, ball one.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
There goes the runner. Not in time. He's in there at second. And that is on the inside corner, but he can't get the call. Man, 3-1. Victor Diaz waits on deck. Now the 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Victor Diaz will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
He's set, now the pitch. In there, strike 2. And a good fastball from Dontrelle rings him up as he threw that one right by him.
Let's take another look. You see that high leg kick there? That's just enough to throw a lot of guys off, and it might be what happened there.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and standing in is one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. Here's the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Boy, and he's right behind the 8 ball, down 0-2.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
And Dontrell's not afraid to work up in the zone with that fastball.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And now the runner should be able to get a head start here with 2 gone.
So it's no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. Second inning coming up here at Shea with no score. Miguel Cabrera leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1. The 1-1 now to Cabrera. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And he misses again, ball 3. Jeremy Hermida is on deck. (3-1) on the way. And a foul ball straight back. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jeremy Hermida will get his first shot at it here.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Jeremy Hermida.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Boy, that was country hardball right there, Matt. Right by him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reyes on to first, and they get the double play. Matt Trainer will stand in.
Matt Trainer.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So they pick up no runs on one hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Paul LaDuca will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Paul LaDuca.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, look at this. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Julio Franco will stand in for the first time here. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw on to first, and it's 2 quick outs here for Don Trout. Kaz Matsui will step in now. Switch hitter batting from the right side here. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
1-0 pitch now. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
First base is open, Matt, so they're likely pitching around him to go after the pitcher with 2 outs.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Pedro Martinez will dig in here.
Pedro Martinez.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Rounded to third. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Through 2 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Willingham is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Josh Willingham.
Ball 1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Boy, he who hesitates is lost. Just waited a little too long to think about pulling the trigger.
3-1 now.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Pokey Reese will get his first cuts here. Pedro checks, now the pitch. In there, strike one.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Dontrell Willis will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Chris Aguila will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Next for the Marlins, center fielder, Chris Aguila.
Fouled back. Pedro ready with the 0-1. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Right field. Diaz is there. Let's see if they try it. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Sign from LaDuca. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
And many say Pedro's lost a couple of inches on his fastball in the last year or so, but it didn't look like it there.
Mike Jacobs will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. First pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. On the ground towards second. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases-loaded jam. We'll see Carlos Beltran lead it off when we get back. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And this is fouled straight back. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Matt, you can't hit a ball much harder than this, but they've got him aligned perfectly in the infield, so he's got nothing to show for it.
Cliff Floyd will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, and no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Victor Diaz will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Jacobs at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when we get back. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Miguel Cabrera steps in now.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Jeremy Hermida digs in at the plate.
Right fielder, Jeremy Hermida.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. Two-one pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Matt Trainer will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
Got to get that thing up a little more to be effective.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So Pedro retires the side without much difficulty. It remains 0-0. David Wright will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Right there for strike 1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Slider worked last time. Why not go to it again? 0-2. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Look at this. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Paul LaDuca will be the batter.
Catcher, Paul LaDuca.
In there for strike 1. Here it comes. Line to left. And that's going to get down out there. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second.
Matt, this is all about having quick wrists as a hitter. Watch as he just rolls over and yanks it down the left field line for 2 bases.
Julio Franco will step in now.
Julio Franco.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good discipline there.
On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now.
Boy, from up here, that looked like ball 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the Japanese import Kaz Matsui. And that misses, ball 1. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2.
With a base open, they may put him on and let the pitcher take his hacks with 2 outs.
2-0 count, the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
And that's how you keep hitters off balance. Throw changeups on fastball counts.
Takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on one base hit, no errors, and one man left on base. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Willingham will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Josh Willingham.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Waiting for it is Beltran. One pitch, one away. Pokey Reese will take his cuts now.
Pokey Reese.
Now here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Dontrell Willis will dig in here.
Dontrell Willis.
First pitch coming. And that misses for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Yeah, down near the thighs. That's a fastball he'll have a tough time elevating on.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And that one looked like it got away from him a little bit.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Pedro Martinez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Pedro Martinez.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
Fastball in there for a strike, 92 on the radar gun that time. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back. Should have enough room back there, though. 1 away. Jose Reyes will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't get him, and Reyes is aboard with a bunt single. And this is something you always have to be thinking about. He'll indeed drop it down from time to time and legs it out. Carlos Beltran will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
In the air to center. Aguila is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Look by Dontrell, now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ball 1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
In there, 1-1.
And if Cliffy can pull one on the ground, that right side of the infield is wide open here.
Reyes holding. Here's the pitch. Now a high pop-up right back behind home plate. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Chris Aguila will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Chris Aguila.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
The pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Hanley Ramirez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Hanley Ramirez.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. In for strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Mike Jacobs will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mike Jacobs.
And this is low, ball 1. And the pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And that's all about hitting your outside corner.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Florida down in order. We are still scoreless. Victor Diaz will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Victor Diaz.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Swing and a liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Well, a good pitch there, but he's been living somewhat dangerously thus far. You see there, he's stranded a lot of base runners through 5 1/3, but still has yet to allow a run.
David Wright will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
David Wright.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Paul LaDuca will stand in.
Paul LaDuca.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Julio Franco will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Julio Franco.
And here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Dontrell closing in on his 70th pitch of the afternoon. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Miguel Cabrera will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Miguel Cabrera.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. This is Shea Stadium, 4th oldest in the National League now, alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Matt Vasgersian as we come to you from Flushing, New York. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Matt Trainer will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7 shutout innings for him thus far, as he's really been in control here. 7th inning stretch time here at Shea Stadium, and we still have no score. Kaz Matsui will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The pitch. Called strike 0-2.
Got to shorten up your swing now and try to protect the outer half.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Pitchers work on this all through spring training. No problems that time.
Pedro Martinez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Pedro Martinez.
Now here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Jose Reyes will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Lays off 1-0.
And they better keep an eye on that runner at first. On the way.
And a foul ball straight back. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, this is a pitcher that's earned the right to live out there, and he gets the call.
Here's a ground ball to first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Josh Willingham will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Josh Willingham.
Grounded to right at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Pokey Reese will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a ball yanked down the third base line. Foul. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And with a pitcher spot on deck, they may work around this guy and try to force the other team's hand.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Two pitch on the way. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Dontrell Willis will be the batter. 2 low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
Matty brought that fastball right in his kitchen, and he couldn't get to it.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that ball is gone. Home run.
Center fielding.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. In the air to right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So just 1 hit in the inning, but it's a big one as the home run gives him the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Cliff Floyd will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Victor Diaz will be next. And this is ripped down the first base line, but foul. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The further he goes in this one, the more this is going to happen. You can see it on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here, so the tank's running awfully low right now.
Victor Diaz will step in now.
Victor Diaz.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Boy, and in a 1-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing, hot shot to the left side. Base hit. David Wright will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Willingham is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Paul LaDuca will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Paul LaDuca.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes ball 1.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
Here's one hit towards the hole. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. We've played 8 full. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Hanley Ramirez.
And here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Beltran has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Mike Jacobs will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He might be getting tired here because he's missing up now.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. There to get it is Wright. And a toss over to Franco, and there are two gone. Miguel Cabrera will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now the pitch. Late swing as this is laced down the line. Foul. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So not much trouble there for Pedro. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9, due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Xavier Native will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Xavier Native.
Ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
Matt over 100 pitches for him, so he's got to be just about at the end of his line.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Kaz Matsui will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Dontrell looks, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And a barehanded pickup. Throw is too late, and Matsui's got himself a bunt single. Scott Olson is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 34. Scott Olson.
Chris Woodward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Next inning for the Mets. Number 4, Chris Woodward.
And this one's bunted out in front of the plate. Goes to third with it, and they get the force over there for the first out. Travis Boyer is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Jose Reyes will get a shot now with the tying run in scoring position and the possible winning run over at first with one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Swing and a line drive. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Matt, just when it looked like we might have some late-inning heroics in store for us, they get the double play that gets them out of here with a W.
So it's the Marlins guys that claim the victory here in Soup. Let's check out our majestic play of the game from this one.
Matt, here's the big blow of the ball game, and it came back in the 8th inning. Take a look. As you can see, he gets about every bit of this one, and it turns out to be the difference.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it tough to find our upper deck player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score, the Marlins win it 1-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 06, The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. So long, everybody.